Okay, Keir, so a massive 3 points for us today at the South Bank, a 1-0 win against a very good Wootton Bassett team. It was very nervous towards the end though, but we managed to cling on for all 3 points to stay unbeaten in the league ourselves. You must be absolutely delighted with that.
Yeah, massive performance from the boys. Obviously we had the game Saturday in the Vaz, and they had a free Saturday off, so they would come in refreshed and no heavy legs, and we had to patch people up with suspensions and injuries, and players going through it today. Massive performance from every single one of the boys today. Couldn't be proud of them. As good as a performance as I can remember since I've been in here. So yeah, you could tell the appreciation by all the fans walking off after. So yeah, a huge performance, massive 3 points, and hopefully now we can kick on and go on a good run now after back-to-back wins this weekend.
Last season when we were missing players, we struggled to get that one goal, and then we struggled even more to keep the lead. How delighted are you that this season we've gotten a goal thanks to Callum Denkiv, and we've managed to keep hold of it all game, even despite pressure from Bassett towards the end?
Yeah, and I think that's obviously the improvement in the squad now. Last year, if we would have missed Higdon and Keats in the same game, I think we would have struggled to get a result. And I think that's obviously a testament to the boys, firstly, but obviously the recruitment that we've done over the summer, and the backing that we've had this year behind the scenes to get everything ready, and to be able to acquire the extra additions of the Demkiv brothers, Groves, Smedley, to make us so much better this year. And now if you miss Higdon or Keats, the other boys have stepped up to the plate. And yeah, today, monstrous performance from everyone. Enjoyed every second of it. And not just a battling performance, but we played really well with the football. We could have killed the game off towards the end, maybe when they were pushing forward, could catch them on the counter-attack and put that one to bed to make it 2. But it wasn't to be. But if truth be told, I don't think Rad's really had a save to make all afternoon, and that's a testament to how hard the boys worked in front of them. The back four were absolutely sensational, and that's not to take anything away from any of the boys, but that back four today, you think that they've just turned over Bradford 5-0. We kept all front three quiet all afternoon, didn't have a sniff, and same, they had to make changes, and they had the same response to the substitutes that came on as well. So yeah, they were huge today.
Next up, we've got Bradford. A little bit of a rest. We don't have a game on Saturday again, so plenty of time between now and Bradford next Wednesday night. Is that another game that you go into with more confidence, knowing it's a derby day, and we always up it in derbies and those bigger games?
Yeah, and look, Bradford has obviously had a huge changeover of personnel this year, so it's important that we'll go and watch them and see what they're about and see what the dangers lie. But as well as I do now, any derby day, it's that one-off game, so they'll be going into that full of confidence and hopefully to right a few wrongs that they've had there after their recent results. But I back the lads now in any football match. It's just whether I can get the mentality week in, week out. And that is what we struggled with at the end of last season, the start of this season. And now I feel like the penny's dropped a little bit, and the switch has been flicked, and we were so aggressive today, and we really cared about getting 3 points. And yeah, like I said, it's the most I've enjoyed a win in a long time. Yeah, really proud of the boys today.
I'm not too sure who picked up man of the match, but did you have a particular man of the match for today?
Anyone of the back four could have got it, but I'll give it to Leon today. You think that their number 7 was hot property at the moment. Start of the season, scored 2 against Bradford last week. I think he's their top goal scorer of 6 already, and I don't think he's had a sniff all day today. Leon was absolutely exceptional. Marked him out the game. He swapped sides a few times, which he didn't get much joy either side, to be honest. But yeah, that was probably my man of the match today, which I'd give to Leon. I hate doing it, but I can't fault him for today. So he's earned that one off of me today.
And lastly, early in the first half, Brandon pulled up with a leg injury. What's the status on him?
Yeah, I don't think it looks very good. He's always got one of those in him, but I try to manage his minutes as best I can, because I know that 2 games are not for him in this stage of his career. But he had Saturday off, and he still pulled up after a couple of minutes. I think it was just the way he has landed, but we need to get it assessed. He's a big blow. He's been massive for me since he signed for the football club, so hopefully it's not too bad a one, and he can be back in amongst the squad sooner rather than later.